Hello everyone, hello, and we are with the co-host Tiffany Rose VT. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
They've they've been made my co-host like today. You can hear the moderation cue as well. If there's like things that I forget, you can hear what I forgot. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Right now we are on the start soon screen because I am having a little bit of relaxing thing that kind of destroys me, but it's fine. But you can hear the NTE in theory if my browser audio is captured correctly, which it is not.
You're still on the starting soon screen anyway.
My browser audio scene just broke. Great.
Well, I
There you go.
have it muted, so there.
But great, that broke. Good job, OBS. Good job. We love using OBS over here. I know. Discord should not be broken. It's the same. It's a reference every across every scene. There we go. If I could speak normally, that would be.
Would you ever speak normally though?
That is a great question, actually. But yes, we have browser audio. You can hear the main menu theme. And here we are jumping in because I wanted to jump in right on the beats, switching to the scene. There you go. We are on the game. The audio seems a bit low, but it's whatever for now. It's a main menu. It's only low. Oh, my cursor just disappeared. Oh, that's interesting. There you go. The cursor disappeared on my screen. I was confused.
I have it set to don't capture cursor whenever I do my stuff, so.
I actually, that's there. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys about the ping and the UID, because why not? If there are Chinese or people from other origins tuning into the stream and from Asia, playing on the Asia server, feel free to add May on NTE. I would gladly play with you guys. So we are continuing the special new event that is going on NTE right now, which is Whisker Patrol. We are already on 150 out of 1050. Today is the one, it's supposed to be the reset. So we have a couple of days to get 1,000 points. It's reset on UTC plus 8, I think. Let me just check.
I think it's a U plus 0.
Why UTC plus 0 when I'm on the Asia server? That's it. So we're gonna have to wait until later in the stream to continue this event. Hi again, did you learn something? Oh, DN432! Hello, DN432. Did I learn something with modules?
Nightmare.
You can hear the lead moderator slash co-host. But I did learn quite a few things with your little guide that you effectively need to use whatever is required and shift around as much as you can, and don't focus heavily on substat, but focus on what the modules give you. It's more requirements per character, so I learned a lot with your little guide that you made on Discord. Oh, yes, it's time to edit. Yes, that was a good dodge. Deleted. A victory position, of course. I'm still finding out some weird things about the game, apparently from Reddit. This is something that I looked for on a separate NTE related subreddit, but apparently you can get access to Nana's room at the room at Ibon at bond level 10. Apparently, so we're gonna try on stream to reach bond level 10 and see if
So you're up on
that
level 8 right now.
and we're gonna see if that works. Else, well, I'm gonna be damned.
Also, I'm kind of sicky.
Let's see, do we have random encounters? Not yet.
Yeah, you got one on mint.
It's always mint. Mint.
You got
Seven.
mint and chiz this time too.
Where's Chiz?
Go back to
Oh, over there. An Acupida's pool. Okay, let's do the mint one first. Trying to make a house in Minecraft. I used to be a great builder, and now I don't know what blocks to use as decorations. I don't know if it's overwhelmed me with like 300 plus mods. Oh, damn!
Modded Minecraft is scary.
It's also very overwhelming with 300 plus mods because you don't.
Apparently, you can't speak English today either.
When can I speak English correctly? Huh? Well, I'm
That's
trying to.
very true.
I'm trying and I'm doing my best at it. Oh, we lost wallet. Where? Is it somewhere here in the grass? Yeah. It was under that giant plant.
Yeah. In the grass.
Let's run. Cheers. See what she wants. Oops. Ah well. Make a sincere wish. My cursor is somehow disappearing sometimes. Not tossing a coin? See if there's a coin. An Acupida that will hear your wish and make it come true. Oh, jeez.
願い事は叶わなくても大丈夫です。ちーちゃんは何をお願いしたの？
Oh, Chiz is such a cute character in this game.
大した願いじゃないんです。家族が健康で過ごせればそれで。ただ
especially with the Japanese voiceover, she's very
そも
cute.
そも望んでいないと思います。そうなんだ。深いわけがありそう。でもファンスは置いておきますね。
Japanese voices are much easier to listen to than English.
Oh, I tried English. I was like, oh no, please give me my original voices back. Well, for me, they are the original voices, but the game is originally in Chinese.
I was gonna say,
Technically, the Japanese voices are dubbed. Now she's back in anxious mode. Oh, she made a snowball of herself. Oh, that's cute. Yes. It's not a lot. It sounds a lot in Ethereal. I love the name of the city, Ethereal.
I don't pronounce it that way.
How do you pronounce it even?
Ethereal. Like I actually pronounce the H.
Ethereal. I say Ethereal. I just kind of eat the H. What? Who the heck is that we're hearing right now? What's that skin itchy? Oh, that's Sakiri. Oh, what are you doing here? Yes, I did not know you could see her randomly like this. Maybe Maybe if I teleport to the film booth here, I will have the random encounter actually available. I don't know. Let's say where Natalie is looking for a new bike. So let's go to the bike shop near the cafe. The game would like to load. Thank you. Nightmare pronounces it as ethereal. I pronounce ethereal like in triple Z. Obviously not in the clothes, we're just lazy in these previous words, I know. It's valid enough.
I don't have snoozes today.
So
or maybe it didn't reset. I have no snoozes for ads.
I know that it reset and like UTC plus 9 due to the affiliation thing that I had with Twitch.
Well, has it hit?
It does not hit. It has not hit 9 AM JST yet. It is 7:03 in Japan right now. I just convert the time plus 7 from my time zone to know which time it is. F5, we have something new in F5. What is that new thing in F5? The cafe. Let's collect our money. 54,897. That is pretty good. Oh yeah. But my cafe is... Oh, now I need to press on F1. Are you freaking serious? For my time zone, it is, you said 11 PM for yours, so that's 12 AM for mine. My current time zone.
And it's 18:04 for me. I use military time notation. It should be 3.
I also use it, but orally when people, when friends or people write to me in 12-hour time, I will reply in 12-hour time.
So it being 18:04.
Did I just climb that bike? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Okay. We teleported. I saw. I know there's a bike shop somewhere there. Oh, there it is. That was in the process.
Interior thing. There. Up
A delivery. Delivery wa menu. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's daily related to my time zone or if it's daily related to China's time. We'll see about this if we see criminals here, and if we still gain the points, that means that the event Pardon? Yeah, refresh. Oh.
Drink something.
No. I don't need to drink. I actually... How to say
Yes,
this?
she does, Dark. Yes, she does.
Hi. 私はね、日本人です。There you go. That has been said. On stream. You.
I know Japanese to a degree myself.
I am.
You literally just introduced yourself.
I just introduced my country. This. Where the heck are you? You're supposed to look for a new bike and you're not anywhere. How to say? Yeah, when you heard me cough, everybody, or like sneeze. When I took a breath of air in, I actually had a fly come into my right nostril at the same time.
I've had that happen before. That sucks.
So the fly went straight to my throat, like, huh. No, that's in my it went in. I stopped my my breath, tried to sneeze and cough. Yeah, watch anime without subtitles, JP. Oh, actually, I actually do watch anime without subtitles.
He does. I starting to learn a little bit more by listening with the Japanese voice and English subtitles, because I still want to know what they're saying, but I want to hear the pronunciation and just see what it says
That makes sense. Criminal! Yeah, my phone is entirely in Japanese. Even games on my phone are in the language. Let's see. Did we gain points? Hopefully.
Check.
We did!
So
Okay.
reset. So
Good.
A fractured reset. Okay.
Good. So it ends on June the 2nd on UTC, but it actually resets based on the 7th time zone. That is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
That is pretty good.
Good.
Instead of letting the Japanese pronunciation go through. Well, obviously I cannot English today. I suppose that is.
Apparently so.
But now, can we do anomalies with this? Like, is there like an anomaly somewhere that I can do? None in Dotonbori Dori. So, oh, what? Oh, hello. Hello, Requiem. What are you doing here? Did I incidentally refresh the random encounters at the same time?
It's also on Ficus.
Fiscus?
Yeah.
It's not. This is Fiscus Avenue. She is on the side street. In Clement Academy. What is she doing at the school? Oops. I was not supposed to do this.
That's your walk.
I called the car. Never. In fact, at first I was watching the upcoming characters in a gacha game, and I was criticizing exaggerated chests. My teacher helped me, and during the conversation I think they like to exaggerate what is not common. Interesting. I feel like they improved the keyboard handling. Well, I went a bit overboard on the technical specifications, but yes. It legit felt like that they improved the handling.
Yeah.
Oh, Requiem. There you go! I said it. Because she's called Requiem in Japanese, and she's called Lacrimosa in English, and like in Western languages she's called Lacrimosa, but in all Asian languages she's known as Requiem / Requiem. The bureau should have training facilities or something like that, but why did you come all the way here by yourself? Training a facility, study things around facilities, not study if I break down lizards called Lacrimosa. I think you might be right. There's a lot of references to other anime, other shows, other games.
It could be.
Yeah. Maybe the color palette is really just indicative of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Well, it is bright because well, obviously, but I mean the kind of like in JJBA you have like two sides to a person, so I'm saying like the hair color from the two sides of a person.
Well, she could also be like the yin and yang.
Possibly.
This is a Chinese company.
の扱い方が前より上手くなってる。この調子で。
We need more cutscenes in this game that have actual voice acting. Carrying like VM. City Serenade. Serenade complete. I and my card is spawned. Nice.
Yes, because you did a thing.
You cannot enter any one of the room cards here.
Yeah, the ruined cars.
That would be fun to drive on those room vehicles around.
You know what they should add?
What?
A demolition derby. That way you can use up the. That way you can use the old beat up cars that you find in a place like this. And then
That would be
each
nice.
other.
But you can drive this. Yes, but you cannot have the forks go up or down, which is kinda sad. Well, at least they don't have collision, so
Yeah.
yeah, I know that I drive like crap. Thank you. It's just that I'm not used to have the steering column, well, the steering wheels on the back of the vehicle.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. But that's just how they work IRL.
Yeah, I know. Just that for someone who is used to have the steering wheels on the front, well, at least you can park more easily with the wheels on the back.
Yeah, there's that.
So, park in a forklift, like it's a car. Well, it's at least in. They finally fixed the AI that just does not want to drive next to a vehicle that was driven by a player. Nice.
That's good.
Fantastic. Thank you, devs. Thank you for doing some pathing optimizations. But you need to fix the random encounters that are so randomly generated. They need to operate in a freaking sequence, because it feels like on level 8 you should have more of that character on the map. You are more you have more bond with the character. You should have more random encounters with that character.
They're still at the school if you want to do that. That encounter.
Yeah, no. What's happening to the point? But it should work like in a way that you have more bond with the character. You should see them more on the map instead of completely seeing the same like 5 or 6 characters in a row, and seeing the character you have more bond with like less.
They haven't did it till ads on Twitch.
Oh yeah, we have the ads coming up. I always forget about the ads on Twitch. I don't think I can either. But let me just see if I can. Theater dashboard. I have snooze. There you go.
I don't.
They've been snoozed. They've been snoozed. We have more time together, chat. We have more time together. She's at the. How did she get in? Well, us as the player, we get in and we're instantly She's also next to the school's entrance. Yeah, I'm doing a normal climb here because I'm trying to find. Yeah, there we go. That's his place. Have to not be seen badly. God. I'm flying into you so I can land on the roof. We are at Clement. Watch as we get turned away the moment I step in front of him.
That would suck. But it is a random encounter.
There you go. Who always says, Yaha!
違うの。私、また管理局の追試を受けなきゃで。いつもの調子だね。ここ何日か徹夜で勉強してるんだけど、どうしても合格できる気しなくて。
Not even surprising.
それで、学校に来たら何かパワーもらえるかなって。珍しい勉強法。ミントらしいや。ねえ、ココちゃん、今って、
Typical CSU prodigy thing to do.
勉強する時間ならあるよ。ココちゃん最高。
Well, apparently we did not get turned away. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't because the random encounter.
That's probably the only reason why you haven't been turned away, is because of the random encounter.
There are 2 felines. Yes, I am the short stack of the 2. I know. Thank you.
Get bullied.
I also have my tail going haywire. What the heck? Look at this. The tail is going haywire.
Yeah, I see that.
I think that's slight animation issues. Pardon. There are multiple animation issues in this game, but it's still in order. Serious makeup exam studio operation. It'd be better if there was like 2 groups, in like one on the streets you have low bond like meeting and some buildings are about activities. An example. Yeah, I agree with you at the end. I totally agree with you. Someone redeem a hydrate streamer, please.
I didn't see anybody redeem it.
No one redeemed it, but frickin' we're gonna have a hydrate. If my bowl was not sealed. I reused the bottle from the drink of the other day. I just put some strawberry syrup in there. Which is surprising, I don't have Monster Energy for once. Want some past papers and bagels, so I compiled them for you. Hope they help. I was not existing back then. I just randomly appeared in this world. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
Like, I just work here. I just work here.
I was born a week ago. I don't know what I'm doing.
Literally.
It is surprising that Zero has so much knowledge, while technically Zero is like a week or 2 old. But yet already looks like a full-grown adult. Maybe that's because of my outfit that I'm getting denied. Watch, I'm switching to the school outfit just for the just for the loads while I'm at the school. There you go. I belong here. Oh no, I don't belong here. They're high schoolers. I have a middle school outfit. Oh, I don't belong here. Well, time to go back to our normal outfit then. Can I escape without anybody having seen me? There you go. Wrong menu. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong
Is interact, memory theater, flame. Action with cheese increased by 50. The little mouse. Pat 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 pat. And the cat, memory theater. I have enough old memories, so now she should not have any more super big random encounters. Because the memory theater is complete.
Yeah, but she still has like the home time and the city one that she has to do.
And not by claiming bond level 8 rewards. And here, if we go sitting and hang out, all of them available. Memory theater, I want this one. Give me this one game! I'm a streamer game. Normally you give good RNG to streamers, so give me good RNG. I'm done having shit RNG game. I'm done. Give me good RNG. Spoken like Dark Viper AU. Nothing here out of the ordinary. Ordinary. Literally. I literally cannot speak. Ah, there you go. Well, I can. Just with a slight speech impediment. Oh, what? But who can speak 100% perfectly, huh?
No one truly can.
There you go. That's what I thought.
So we try and fail.
Wait, oh, no shot. There you go.
Completely erase the one guy.
Completely erased the guy and then just went slap, slap, slap.
Yeah. And you probably earned points for that too.
100% though. Gotta check the event.
Also, your F1 is triggered.
My what is triggered?
F1. There's something on F1.
It's
Apparently.
notifying me. It's notifying me of this. Boom.
Defeat enemies.
I need to complete this, but I need to build a team with spear and Edgar. Escape. That's not this. Why is brand new? This for the boards here that we already know all about. Achievement. New energy
So, you gotta
transfer.
do achievement.
Find Sakiri riding Korimaru around town. That's complete. Nice of
That's
road. Find Natalie announcing the colleague. She's recruitment everywhere. Find Natalie taking a nap. Okay. Find Lacrimosa fast asleep. That is so the nap thing is so random.
Yeah, those are weird. I don't think you have any more of those things, random encounters.
I'm looking for because sometimes the icons just do not spawn from afar. You need to zoom very close on the map. This is something that I'm making a suggestion for the development team. There we go. While I'm playing, make toggleable map icons. I almost said toggleable app icons. I must be very mentally hit. Or fucked. Who knows? Ooh. Oh, everyone's here though. Nice, everyone's here. It's here though. I'm gonna break a bone one day.
よ鑑定士ここどう
Ads start in 5 seconds.
ねファミリーの呼びアジトにぴったりっすよ
Snooze. Nope, they start in 5 minutes.
I got a snooze back.
Yep, because I snoozed twice, and so it gives you a snooze. Every time I snooze twice, it gives you a snooze automatically.
That's good.
Thank you, Twitch, for finally adding this. When the streamer themselves snoozes, it gives snoozes to this. That's sick solo. It's pretty sick. Damn. We have the chest. Where's the chest in this bit? I could hear it from the outside of the apartment. It's for special commissions. What's it? Fine, we're gonna use the whoa, not the start menu. Not the start menu. Windows, calm down. Yes, intact crate. Windows was like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Start menu. I don't have Copilot. I think it inferred that I wanted to go to the start menu instead of letting me press Alt. I don't know, maybe they added an agentic system into the operating system.
I don't like Copilot. I don't.
Oh, I have it like star until it's stripped from the operating system. Stripped the heck out of it.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
may
it's gone for me too. I have it uninstalled.
Which may explain why the settings app has CLSID errors all over the place. Where's my intact crate? What the frick? What the Freddy Fazbear?
With a Freddy Fazbear? Really? Coming up with.
Coming up with new ways to censor myself. Oh, there it is. Give me money. Thank you. You are still broken!
Yeah, I see that texture pop in.
Yeah. Oh, I landed on this and I slid a bit down the run. Okay. Fusing to myself. Go walk on the ceiling. No, go play in the pool. Go. You deserved it. Thanks, note. Okay, playing pool. That's level 6. Device pool. That's level 6. Level 6. Level 6. Level 6. Done. I have 3 floaties. 1 for each character. What? This floaties collision is strange.
Yeah.
Water gun. Water gun time. That's exactly how it would be in real life. Oh my god.
Yeah, you'd freak out.
And then I would be like this. No one said anything about the modules. I was expecting. No one said anything about the modules. I was expecting something. Like what? Like telling you that maybe you need to add more images or I don't know. Ah, not gonna be normal. Oh! There's
Fall off.
That's not what I had in mind. Like, I forgot to use the skill. I'm confused. Sometimes I was confused by my own. I just got confused by my own action there. Forget to use the skill and almost kill the character. I don't know, like a compliment or credits. Yeah, but you do a freaking fantastic job, honestly. You should like do more of those written guides with control
We're in
like.
ads right now.
Are we in ads?
Yes.
Damn it. While it's ongoing.
I mean, you're not really doing anything right now, so it's like, it's fine.
Well, I was just doing a little bit of a Twitch thing.
I saw what you did.
Yes, I run a cool command that gives a little cool purple icon next to usernames. Well, the icon is only visible on Twitch, so if you're on YouTube, we don't have that feature yet on YouTube. Why is it always there? Okay, I don't know why is this JTF number with you. Gosh. Yeah, I can feel my computer just sucking my leg hair in. What the hell? I just had a tweet from oh. Oh! Some other anti-Switch 2 apologists on Twitter. Anti-Switch 2 on...
Apologists?
And I say anti-Switch 2 apologists are people that are muting the Switch 2 word, Nintendo word and everything on Twitter.
Oh. Okay.
Well, they may not realize that, well, maybe you need to chill. You need to take a chill pill instead of meeting anything related to a console and a manufacturer. Just saying.
It's Twitter. They don't listen. They don't care.
Oh no, I know. I know. Voice crack.
Hydrate them. Community's back.
Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome back. If you Dark Nightmare, by the way, if you saw on the stream, check what happened out. Check it out by sending a little message in chat. Oh, the heel of the shoe, like the yeah, the heel of the shoe right in the face. Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
That hurts. Yeah, we have 210. So this is fine.
200. Yep.
Then yeah, we can complete it in 3 streams actually. 3. And I'm gonna end up saying 3. Well, I just did. F5.
You remember that staircase that you found that led to nowhere yesterday?
Yes.
People say that, like,
こんにちは。肉球銀行行員番号018888チートをお呼びください。ご用件を承ります。
What? So the thing that I found is now being talked about on Reddit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Freaking weird.
Someone saw my stream, decided to take the frame and talk about it on Reddit.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
へい、足が来たからにはもう
Okay.
安心していいよ。
Found it in game themselves.
私ですか？
Maybe they were
聞い
watching
てお
the
りま
stream.
す。
Awaken.
Version.
Grants 10% of current gain as interest per second while Chiz is in the surplus state. Increases the chance of a grain price increase by...
50.
That's interesting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's, yeah. Let's give her a little level 50. She has deserved it. After all her hard work at the bank. What?
Oh, you get rewards too.
1 die. 2 dice. Escape. What's new in escape? What's Hachishi's?
Hachi, she's staying.
What?
Hachi, 7. Hachi?
Yes.
Hachi, 7.
No.
What's 7?
No.
Staying.
What's Hachishi's saying 50 times? Ichi, san, yongo, roku, nana, hachi, kyu, ju. She's saying 8.
へい、足が来たからにはもう安心。お出かけですか？
She's
し
staying.
仕事が終わりましたらご一緒できますよ。
times. Oh,
don't-
great. Great.
Rain.
Grain price increases by 50%.
Increases the chance of a grain price increase by 50%.
Which I don't understand.
Oh, I may have thought that in my head I said, I said the thing about the grain, and then I may actually have said 8. Ooh, that happens. Ooh, that's hard. Oh, so thanks for the VIP. No worries. It's my pleasure to have you as a VIP. It's my pleasure. So, what's crack?
Hydrate. I'm not redeeming it this time, but I'm telling you to hydrate.
Giant hydrate. Holy crap! I drank like maybe 10 milliliter like a tank. I work on a 10 milliliter by per 100 kilometer fuel economy over here. Whoa, eh? I'm a tank. But to be fair, I generally speaking don't drink anything apart from coffee or energy drinks, so when I drink something that's mostly water, I tend to just go all in. Really go all in. That is my problem, is that I tend to drink the water bottle or tea bottle in not even 5 minutes. I am crazy about this.
That's how I am. It's like, as soon as you hand me a bottle of water, it is gone in seconds.
That felt good. Oh, that felt really good. Why is that bus here? That's not because I need to drink that bus.
Your
Oh,
voice is cracking a lot this stream.
holy shit. Yes. I sound like a teenager, not gonna lie. That is embarrassing, but I don't care.
There's the timbers.
There's what?
There's a bear.
Oh, hello.
Go to the right. Go to the right. Bear.
なんかいい匂い。見せてやるっす。 弾痕はっ枠決め斬首を一掃する覚悟あっしが解決してやるっす相棒あっしらの出番っすこんなの準備運動に過ぎないっす
That was easy. Come on, boys, just cooperate, please. I don't need to sound like a teenager while I'm alive. They'll be appreciated.
F1 has a trigger.
Yeah, but oh, damn. Excuse me for your ears, everybody. I just had to fix the voice crack. Damn, that was horrible. I could not control the heck out of it.
Yeah,
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ
Yeah, let's hope because that was the longest voice crack I've ever had in my life.
it was kind of funny, if I'm honest.
Well, that's probably gonna go on YouTube later. Well, that is on YouTube.
It
Damn.
is on YouTube.
Well, that's just. And nope, it looks like that he wants to come back. Fine. Damn. I'd like to just my voice being like, hey, stop, quit being stupid. Or just my body being like, hey, you know, I am not meant for this anymore. But yeah, voice cracks in stream, you cannot control them. As long as I don't go, it's millions too. Every time! This.
Like you just did.
Come on, voice, please. You need to cooperate with me. Trying to work against me, thank you. What the hell is that? Run down the building. Let's get climb that surface. God sake. Faceless streamer as a giant voice crack while live. That's gonna go into the headlines tomorrow.
Oracle Stone!
Hey,
Yeah, you found an Oracle Stone.
Yeah, I know. I just found it, but there's something up there as apparently. I need to get to. If my voice cracking, that would be appreciated. I sound kind of robotic, but that's not on purpose. Come on. Come. That was easy. And that's 11 gift.
これ姉子に持って行って借金の返済代わりにできないっすか
This is not the first time I would have had a voice crack on
風
Slane,
に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ
but it's always embarrassing. Did you know most gacha games give around 900 to 1,000 pool per year, while Genshin gives 600? What?
Yeah, because Genshin.
Hmm.
Because Genshin is Genshin. That's all I'm gonna
Hoyoverse only gives 600 pools a year for Genshin? What the hell?
say. Yeah.
Well, I should deschedule the Genshin stream I had planned then.
なんかいい匂い
Better play games where the pools are the pool rates are actually pretty good and keep the player engaged than some random system where the pool rates are kind of weird enough. I'm thinking that the anomaly appeared there. Oh,
な
whoa!
んかいい匂い
Oh, this was open. I got ejected from the tower. Like I did not
風に
even
乗っ
matter.
てひとっ飛びだぜ
Come on. Climb. Are you supposed to not attract attention to yourself because you're a superhero? Who says that I cannot gravity flip? Hmm? No, it's still the AC units up there. They did not change on top of that building at all. At all. That's weird. I have a weird taste. It's going down my throat.
Red Tower.
Red Tower? What?
Red Tower. You know the one that has like the weird thing at the top?
No, that's the Might Aztec Tower.
No, not that. That red one. That thing.
These are lights for planes. These little red things are lights for airplanes.
Not that. The tower that you just looked at.
That?
No. Keep going to the right. That
But-
thing.
Yeah, that thing here that I'm looking at right now. Oh, damn, that's the Might Aztec Tower. It's the one with the hardest to reach phone booth on the top.
Yeah.
偉大なるコリンスファミリーに
That tower has this phone booth. And apparently not a lot of people have it.
How did you get it?
You're gonna be like, you fucker. Nigga, I'm on the top of the tower now. So just to show you which tower I used to get access. I got access from this tower by gliding down the wall, carefully climbing up to that platform here. So that thing here. So I climbed up to here, and then I climbed the rest of the way up. Not like this, but by climbing. Got to here, continue climbing. Got up here, and then I went through here. Up there, where we see the concrete, I went along the concrete. Along here, along here, along here, along here. Okay. And then I went atop of this without falling. There you go. Because I fell here, but I took like 6 tries to get up here without falling. Went down there. Continued on. Concrete. Double jump, glide, here. Double jump, here, down there, up there, to that set of stairs with a double jump and a bit of glide to arrive here. I took the long way around, and then I went down here, double jump, there you go, double jump glide, double jump, climb normally here. Once here, I align myself to this, double jump glide, climb. Double jump, glide, climb. Here we go. Right here, double jump, stairs. Landed on the, and then one double jump here, stop glide, and boom! I obtained the fingers. That's the guide I did not look at a guide. I actually made the route on my own in my head. And this is the route I took, which is so hard to nail the first try. Here I nailed it the first try because I know the complete route.
Yeah.
But it took me at this place here, where that wall here, I fell a couple times. I fell a couple times here. I fell all along this a couple times until now I could do it the first time. But this is the route. It might not be the best route, but it is the one that I could optimize for the shortest amount of time possible. And here you can see the internal of the tower. It harvests. I don't remember which. I know it harvests anomaly, but I don't. Wartimer energy, I think, as well.
風に乗って一
I think it's for wartimer energy. I don't remember exactly. It harvests the energy of anomalies to build arcs and make some cool tech. Inside there, there's always stairs here inside there, and I wonder how to get in. Here's an idea for future round at 2.0 when there's enough new characters, since every character has their own vehicle skin. Make a race against each one. You can pick the car, and all vehicles have the same speed and acceleration for balancement during that race. A suggestion from Dark Nightmare 432. Hota, please look into it.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'd be okay with that.
You can see a photo of the tower, like, this is post separation up here, and this is like when it's like this nowadays. So, oh, there's a terrible package here. I do wonder if we can access those cool stairs here, if it's 100% impossible. Have to find out. Time to find out, and you fell down. Great, very good. You can do the broad daylight prison break, but apparently you're getting on the fence. That's the. Oh, they disabled the double jump glide. Okay, that is good to know. That is awesome to know. But yes, it's the Midas sector. It's always red. The red thing, it's like I think it's an over energy that's like a saturation of energy that is good. Also, I want a system where I can save a build where I play specific modules, so I can free try different ones. Because clearing makes it annoying to place all over again. Another suggestion from Dark Nightmare 432. Hota, please look into this. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be good.
And sorry Hota for my voice just breaking all over the place earlier. I do deeply apologize. Let me just check my creator.org. Oh, we actually have the green parentheses with a 4 inside of it. Well, we're being what? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see this? Why is that fence way too long? Why is that fence way too long? Hota, please look into this. I don't either. It goes to that wall correctly. Yes, it goes correctly here. But then it's way too long for the length of the entire platform here. It goes into the... It's like unfinished. Maybe it was supposed to be in a, to end on a right angle back in the day, and suddenly it ends on a truncated angle. I don't know. Maybe it's beta stuff, like a piece of the map that was not changed between the beta and now. Who knows?
Yeah.
If that's the case, minor oversight. I'm not saying that it's a major, I'm saying it's a minor oversight because it can happen to everybody forgetting about hello? Game, thank you. Forget about small areas on the map. It's not unheard of.
Wise by already got them.
The content filter is on point. I only see a white name that just appeared in the chat, but the white name is because the user was immediately banned. Another one that just got caught.
Yeah, but no one bites the dust.
Another spam bot bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, get your dick. Another one bites the dust. Do 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 do. Really funny. I love having bots biting the dust when they come to like, oh, you can have AI views, and I am not interested in AI viewers. I am only interested in organic viewers. I will not view bot my stream to be banned from Twitch.
Yeah. Especially since Twitch is cracking down on view botting.
Oh yeah, big VTubers that used view bots in the past will be going, because there are big VTubers who to gain the traction that they have nowadays actually view botted.
Surprise rate.
Not mentioning any names, but they're gonna recognize themselves.
Also, something Novocha does, and I feel they should, since the recommendation usually is around data they get from the players, please make it so it tells what expected stats if you're doing the main stat.
Crit rate.
Crit rate, crit damage, so I could know if the stats I have are average below or below average.
Would enjoy that.
Would enjoy
Okay.
that.
Oh, so like here I've been like having this stat pushed here and like a little pill popping up in like top 50% or just top 25 or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard to implement, but we need to collect millions of data points at once and compare to their known data.
It would take time to have something implemented like
No. It wouldn't take time. It's just like 10 lines of code. It is legit just 10 lines of netcode. The one line fetches all the stats from all the players across every server. Then the other compares against the database. So compares you versus the database. The third one generates the report and your position and displays your position in the database. Then the last one says, oh, you're above all the people below you, or you are below all the people above you. It's just like 5 or 10 lines of code. It's just like 10 lines of code that just do 4 things, 4 maybe 6 easy things.
I was talking about like that data point thing that you said. Like, it would take time for them to kind of pull all of that.
Well, they already collect all the data. I mean, to make improvements to the map and like how players play, they already collect all of our data. They already collect it. They already have this function in the netcode of the game. We just require having a complete access to complete for the client to have complete access to the database. Yeah, it's super easy to implement. Just a couple of lines of code well placed in the engine. It's especially very true to that it's easy to implement since this game runs on Unreal Engine. Is this guy done visualize? Well, it looks like he is now. Which vehicle has been stolen? Is it the car? Oh, I'm driving the Terrorites. I don't like this car. But yeah, but it's easy to traverse and it's a traversal car. I just don't like the boxy design. It's more utilitarian.
Drive it off.
The police station, yes. Well, the security office in this game, because there's no police station. gonna meet me parking in the zone. There you go.
Even your Euro Truck Sim experience.
Oh, yeah, I'm using even my real life trucking experience to park the car like this. Like neatly in the zone. Boom. The restriction, wait, it only tracks if when the characters have a full build or modules placed, and at least leveled up slightly, because having level 0 modules would make it so the average breaks.
Well, that gets a bit more complicated, don't it?
No, just some basic SQL operations. Just some basic SQL operations. You select that data in the table, and then you do a compare if with the end condition, and then you display that. So it's very easy to implement in SQL. And then the last operation is actually a code operation like C++, where you do the final averaging of the data that you fetched from the SQL database. Not human.
Did you hear that The Witcher 3 is getting a new expansion?
Yes.
Game that is like old.
Well, did I hear about it? But did I know about it for quite a while?
Did you hear about it? I was asking, did you hear about it? Was not asking if you knew about it. Because if not, I would tell you.
Did I know about this? Did I hear about it? Yes, like from like news reports. But did I know about this? That is the deeper question, and the answer is yes for quite a while now.
I just hope that the expansion that they give the bridges the gap between what it and going into Witcher 4. That's the only thing I'm hoping.
This shop here is always getting harassed. The poor pet store, and there's always a package that is stuck inside. Like the database already has all values the character have. My only issue is how the SQL will recognize the difference between troll build, not build characters, or incompleted reasonable average expected values. Have any suggestions? Maybe flag incorrect, like quote-unquote troll builds as incorrect from the SQL standpoint. So all troll builds get discarded by the database automatically. So only and not build bundle troll and not bundle troll, not build, and incomplete builds in the garbage collection algorithm, so it gets emptied out, and then only take out what's built and do the comparison from there. Yes, in code that would be called garbage collection. So filter all the garbage, keep only good data, and do the comparison from good data. And that is the hand I have the W key in control of. That is bad. There you go. I don't know why it's itchy. Maybe because I've not had my fix of monster in like 2 days.
I can go to the frickin' store and buy some.
I have to keep whatever little money I have left for payments next month, which is for an expensive payment in a couple of days. You should not be there looking at you. I mean, they can do like Honkai where there's a pointing system per relic, and every correct substat that the character has on the relic, it gives 1 point max. There, 1 point max. There is 9, and here would be 4 since you can level up a substat. But having a track point system for correct substats in the module for your current character would greatly help for the calculation of average expected stats. Yes, average slash expected. Yes, that would be the implementation that my head is currently like thinking about. Which is not undoable, but I guess why is there a construction wall around that building? Why was the world looking a little bit askew here? What the frick?
Could be beta material as well.
Oh, I don't think so. I think they just had a little weird overlay from the other outfit that's stuck on. Oh no, it's fully accessible. It just has the construction wall around it. Maybe it's undergoing renovation. The point system will not track leveled up modules or during calculation would assume as leveled up. I might be complicating things here. Not really. Not really.
I mean, Dark, you're talking to somebody who knows how games work.
Not really. That's like most. That's like how most games do track and do calculations on the sly. So they use as many data points and assume things ahead of time. But yeah, most games work this way by assuming things ahead of time. Give me the special electric bike interaction, for God's sake. Where is the aquarium here? Yeah, then what you guys waiting for NTE? Stop doing that. Yeah, Hota. Oh, there you go, the store is now open. Yeah, I finally got the package.
Yeah, you got the chameleon thing.
Yeah. This bathtub could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 nanally. Damn, it's a giant bathtub.
That's called a groomer's tub. That's what the pet groomers use to
Clean animals.
groom their animals.
But it's giant.
Can you buy pets?
No. I don't think so.
That'd be cool if you could.
But you can ask questions. Manto's been living on the street for you just ask about the animals on the like the animals that come in and out of the store, because they're apparently free to roam. But I've seen some AC units up there. I wonder if they're real. Come on, climb up. I'm gonna call you badass character. Oh, okay. So these are the rear windows that you see, the parallax windows. But these bubbles are actual volumetric models. What? There is nothing in them. Whoa. I mean, alright, but okay. Alright, but okay. Great. I'm going in depth into the game. I wish I worked for NTE. If I worked for Hota, that would be awesome. I would implement every suggestion from players.
too. Probably
Funny.
the snooze ads.
But if I worked for whole time and was an NTE developer, working direct on the code of NTE, with me there would be a lot of changes done to the game. It would be a little more complex, but at the same time balanced for everybody to. So like instead of having like level 99 bosses in front of you, you would have lower level bosses, like an actual progression system instead of a harsh bounded system. I don't understand why the justice executioner is level 99, but
This is the hard boss. It's supposed to be a hard boss.
yeah, but that makes it so you need to like do it 2, 3, maybe 4 times in a row to actually have the technique to beat the heck out of it. I just saw a slight lag. I hope that no one saw this on stream, but locally I saw a slight lag. There was a frame time that gone up to 140 milliseconds per frame. That was bad. I could tell that the frame time went up. Like visually. Oh god, visually they went up. I'm yawning. We are back next to Clicky. This is so low resolution. When you're on Ultra, this is very low resolution.
Yeah.
Please fix. Dynamic 0. Dynamic is pretty much Coca-Cola.
Yet they can afford to get Porsche to do a sponsored event in the game and have a tower dedicated to it and whatnot. You can't get 8 brand sodas.
Yeah, that they could, if they can afford multi-billion brands such as Porsche,
Yeah.
they could potentially afford the multi-billion brands, but then the cost of but then the game would not be free to play. It would be pretty much paid to play.
True. But still. It's crazy that a game can get like one of the biggest car manufacturers.
To actually agree to be in an anime style GTA as well. Like, okay.
Yeah. Although there's probably really strict rules that they have for the contract.
Yeah, like only owned cars, only player accessible vehicles that don't spawn on the world, maybe. Although granted, the design of these two cars is really the real brand. You can see that Toyota AE86 Renault and Suzuki Swift R Sport K van. You can really see the car's design in real cars, just renamed.
Yeah, because they don't want to have to pay a crap ton of money in licensing fees.
Went here and the music was different over here.
Are you near an anomaly?
No. I should not send this error. Okay, that's this music that there are like 2 or 3 songs in this game that make me cry the moment I hear them.
Yeah.
Well, now I cannot listen to the night the lobby theme night anymore. It's like every time I listen to it, I'm like, no, so much no. Oh, hello, Akabara. How you doing? Ah, it's good to see Akiba. Oh, it's good. It feels good to see Akiba. Not gonna lie.
But yeah, that is Hachihabara.
100%. I just minus the road they had, but that's near near there. But this is 100% the area of Akihabara that's next to
Right next to the station.
yeah, and that's 100% the station building. Although in real life you would have here like this, and then instead of going down, you would have two sets of stairs going up with gates in front of them.
じゃあちょっと休憩する
We know all about this because we went to Akihabara a lot.
And I know that little part of Tokyo like the back of my hand. Like, oh, tell me to go to the airsoft store. I would be like, okay, I'm going to the airsoft store, even if it's like 500 meters away from the station. I can get to there really easily, without the GPS, without anything. Just I know the place.
Yeah, because we've been there.
I've been there like hundreds of times. So personally, it's a matter of really knowing the city. You could tell me like tomorrow, take a plane, go to Ueno. I would be like, okay, fine. Wait, this isn't a bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going in July, right?
Yep. The secret chat. This, but that was quick as well. And we get some more points. Victory position. And I'm gonna be taking, I'm gonna be on my journey in the Natalie outfit all the way.
I figured you would.
Speaking of, let's track it. Let's track my delivery status. Let's see where it is right now. iPhone going to 5G. It is still marked as in transit, so I guess that only the local delivery agency has the news. Watch as it arrives in approximately 9 hours. Wait, are we Friday already? Holy crap, we're Friday already.
What?
But for me, this Friday already. For me and DM, it is Friday already. Damn.
Yeah, it's not Friday for me yet.
We're in the future. Well, it is the present everywhere across the world, but you know, we're just saying we're in the future because it's like kind of a joke. Due to the time zone, we're in the future. But I cannot wait to be back there in the land of the rising sun. I cannot wait. Just talking about.
I want to go back. No, I want to go back.
I know. This music here.
Oh crap! They added a new training that was supposed to make pretty derby. Global.
I don't like the music that's currently playing the game because it's very emotional.
Decent progress.
全員足の指示を聞け
Back low.
I landed. It's one of those musics that, with the rain, is very sad.
Yeah. You probably earned some points for that too. Check your event.
Oh,
F4.
looks like it is complete. Today we have completed the event for today. Yes, we did. We cannot obtain
You're
more
at
points.
300? You're at 300?
Yep.
Yeah,
Now it's
we're
gonna
at
be tomorrow. To
Yeah.
get to 450 tomorrow. Then on Saturday, So on Saturday, well, actually related to time zone Sunday stream, but whatever. We would have completed the event in 4 days, right before June the 2nd.
Yep, right before June. Also,
This is-
guess what?
What?
With Uma Musume Pretty Derby, they added a Nari 1 to global.
It's been in JP for the past 2 years.
Yeah, but they added her to global now.
You get some Uma Musume news at the same time stream that is exclusive streaming with news from other games and talks about NTE while playing NTE. That is super exclusive on Twitch. Super exclusive. We have a talk show as well as a gaming show. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, they just gave. Okay, you know I play global. Uma Musume Pretty Derby, right?
Yeah, because the device that you got the JP on is never charged.
Like, yeah. Well, no, it's charged. I just don't play on it as much.
Speaking of my little red device, I don't know where it went. Probably in the box.
Well, that's not good.
To be fair, I've been doing some giant cleanups in my office. Chat,
No,
if you
they
didn't,
gave us 4 gifts. They gave us 4 gifts. Prize
If you-
coin for Promised Hour, my login bonus, Career Mode Rally giveaway, and Trainer Boost giveaway.
chat, if you don't know, I am doing some massive cleanups in my spaces, so better frame of mind. No music. So talking about tracking system, check what teams people are using each boss and this additional teams to bring. I think the boss have a limited weakness.
Oh, element. Yeah, that'd be cool.
They do have elemental weakness. Some bosses are weak to chaos, others to Lakshana or
偉大なるコ
Laknasha?
リンスファミリーに入りたい。
手続きに必要なファイルを
Lakshana. Some are weak to Lakshana, others to Cosmos,
お出かけの
others to
準備は整
Mutation,
新
Anima,
しい一日の
or
始まり。
ビジネスは
行ってみな
ハニヤちゃんにする？
they go
ハニヤちゃんにし
Psyche,
ようよ。
責任を果たす
Chaos, but the
曖昧
bosses
な依頼は
are
お断りしてい
weak
るのよ。
to elements that we have in our teams.
偉大なるコリンスファミリーに入りたいっすか？いつでもどうぞっす。
Indeed, the
Okay.
amazing Collins family, indeed.
I just did a 10 poll on Uma Musume Pretty Derby Global on my phone.
And you got
That's
another
the game.
one.
No, God no, I wish. No, they gave me 1,500 carrots for that boost giveaway. I got freaking Matakane Tannenhauser again.
Achikaneta noise.
Yeah, I got Tannhauser again, which is Mumbo.
Mambo, Mambo, Omatsuri, Mambo. I'm gonna have to eat some arcs while I'm at it. I have so many that I can eat arcs like as much as I have once.
No, that would have been some crazy RNG if I got freaking Anori.
Now let's eat some of those tubes. Mmm, delicious dye. Okay. We have the arc on level 60, the character on level 60. That's good, that's good. That's good. There I cannot do more with the modules, but having the arc that I've equipped on level 60 is good. 1547 on attack. Yeah, that's increased the attack. That's nice! What the?
We're gonna- Yeah, I'm going to go pick up.
Can't they go themselves?
Well, I already told them I would, but they're really tired. They don't want to cook, so it's like I'm gonna go get the pizza, which is fine because I like pizza anyway.
You want a good one during April Fools. I know, it's a long time till the every S/5-star character you pull it replaces the animation with an A class character. And when you leave the pause menu, the game gives a notification gifting the S class character you would receive. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That would get people mad on Reddit. Oh my god! That would get people mad on Reddit. More criminals.
相棒あっしらの出番さ。
Well, that guy be not gonna what? Never an anomaly with me. That otaku has been saved as well. Everybody here is safe. Safe and sound like the music. Brain. Oh, what was that? Cucumber chips. The track gauge is huge. The train is set too far into the ground. Yeah, we don't need to hear the entire train announcement. It's just for April Fools, but still people on Reddit will be like, what the hell is going on, game? What are you doing? You know how Redditors are. You know how Reddit is. You know how Twitter is. Let's see. 97% here. No new random encounters. What's going on here? There's a building and a race. Coastal Highway Z42. Can I teleport here? I can track this. Let's report directly to this. Classical 3000 years loading screen. Oh, what? Mm-hmm.
なんかいい匂い。
Rest. Yes, indeed. Atto. I'm not tracking that game, I'm tracking this. Tracking this, you can despawn it. Ah, interesting. The annoying little otter. We've regened at the same time. That's good when we teleported here to the phone booth here. Ah! I got into first person. Crime. What a crime. Run. Drive. Why doesn't it drive us to the nearest? Oh. Maybe the vehicles are attached to a certain HPS location. Let's go. That was easy. This survival was easy, but at the same time it was not the beast. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Loop.
エンドレス注文が殺到して全然追いつかいいよこの注文は
Cargo time. You have 10 minutes to deliver that load. Bro, you do not have to turn in front of me like this. As coming at 100 kph. All in the right. What did they do about the priority on the right, huh? There's gonna be damage to take. Lead.
さっさとか
You push me? Yeah.
あっしらの出番さ。
Lead. Perfect. 32,000 fawns. 32,000 fawns. We had a perfect professional rating. Rating! We love it. We love it. We love doing random stuff around the map. Here's something I would love to see. A challenge mode where you would battle forever till all characters die. Every anime is assigned X points. Currently is open multiplied by spend time in the challenge parentheses close. Every X point gives you a pull, and you would have to survive as much as possible. Pulling the same character would heal that character for small percent of HP. That is actually a very nice idea for an event. Holy damn. I would never had thought of this on my own.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
I don't know, you wrote anime. So I mean, it's possible that your brain just mixed things up, which is not unusual. I mean, maybe you meant character, but I understood. Technically, the characters are anime, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, there's a race up there. What, up there? Actually, back there.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。フロントガラス踏んでますけど。なんかいい匂い。
These machine cars? No. I would never. What is the security office? Can I do that on the bus? The bus is immune. Deja vu, I've been here before. I understand. Oh no, can you shoot the streetlight? The traffic light. You cannot shoot it offline. She's gonna eventually come back for her car, and it's gonna be part two. What happens if I shoot this? I know it's a GTA, but what happens if I? Yes, indeed, nothing happens. They made them kind of realistic. The origin. Bye, Yang.
何か用かい?
See? How is it going? Vehicle selection. Let's take this one. I'm taking the Enforcer for a race. Wow. Go easy on me. Ooh, we drifted! Holy, did you see this? I crashed into the wall. Nice. Very cool. know that. This car drifts way too easily. And we crash into that again. Nice. Very good. Challenge successful. Top speed run 78 kp. Next stage. The Mint Mobile time. Three, two, one, go. Right away to first base. Crash into the first turn. What a dumb idea to race while it's raining. I'm gonna be right with you once I finish this race. Don't worry. No! Are you serious? Are you serious, game? Here's a concept should be added. The rhythm boss being immune to damage and only loses HP when hitting the rhythm notes correctly. As a bonus, add an extra node where the boss specify that you should attack with a character with a specific element, making it more challenging. Also, to avoid cheating, all characters should have a different element. It'd be difficult to implement, but not undoable. Normal. Verse. Okay. Setting. Take the small car. Not undoable, just hard to implement. Is she fucking serious, bro? Red car? taking such a slow down that I'm I get some distance now.
話ってのは寂しいもんすね。
When doing races, as add ghost cars representing your friends is an option. I would love to race them in those challenges. Oh, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. Pardon. Get some race here. We have 2 more to do. Three more to do, but that was fun. A little bit of race here. May need to change parts of a little bit, do some more work on this car. When will NTE hire me? Give like 10 ideas now. Before 2030? When will they give you a 0 on the Aether Creator Hub server, huh? I kept thinking about it, and that might be the case that someone is undercover right now on the rejected community. I've had this like little voice in the back of my head. Be careful. There might be some NTE stuff in disguise in here. Maybe they're already monitoring the server like closely to what's happening there. It explained the sudden urge from the owner to be like, oh, we don't need to get in trouble with like some of the staff members, but like the suit controls and TV, so it's a possibility as they are listening to everything, giving the feedback quickly. Yeah. It is entirely in the realm of possibilities. Was not supposed to be on 0.0 decibel, but now I'm giving it -6 decibel in OBS. So I've reduced the actual volume within OBS to -6 decibel for the game. Which is about 10 times lower perceived. Oh, you could have used the anomaly at home to repair your car for free. I know. Nothing more in those parts here. Still don't have the legendary livery. And for this we need the house. that has the anomaly. Yeah. Yeah, that's why especially specifically for NTE, I play in windowed mode. Well, I only have one screen at the same time, but I play in windowed mode, so I can easily just change settings on the fly. If someone tells me, the game is too loud, I can just click out the game, modify the volume in OBS, and we'll be ready. I have the taxi light for this car. I even have the livery, the taxi livery. This livery looks cool. Oh, I can modify the bike's color. Ooh. Next. There we go, a repainted bike. Now it looks nice. You can see my plate. Taken. Let's see what you have for other vehicles. I may modify the paint of that car. Deep purple. Do I have the same red available? No, that would be too easy. One's white. Silver. Even the wolf red. No, in white it's good. Full engine, full transmission, full suspension, full brakes, full tires, full transfer case, and full chassis. They call it the LSD, but it's a transfer case. Funny thing is, I was asking myself why I'm lagging a bit on Minecraft, and when I clicked F3, it said there's around 400 particles in my face. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. That would entirely do it. Durability infinite out of infinite. That's the Sakiri Itasha livery. It's on the freaking scooter. Okay. At least I can recall the scooter. It's gotta be pink. There you go. Now my vehicles are all looking fire. Need a wheelchair vehicle. Can Sakari on an alley creature pushing for us? I know about this vehicle. I just don't have it. I don't have the wheelchair in my vehicle. I don't remember how to get it. Repair. There you go, that's a repair for free. As you can see, I went creative with my plates. EHB8901 HN675S. Yeah, that would be awesome if Sakiri, or even like if your Nanali the underboss pushes you, or if you're playing as Sakiri, you're then pushed by Koremaro. I'm gonna eat my biscuit from the other day. It's a biscuit that normally goes with coffee, but activate. You can have Edgar on bike. Wow. In big cars, you should have 3 passenger slots. Or for cars that have 5 seats, you should have like 5 slots for passengers here up there. Instead of only 1 per car. So no EHP, Esperia, hetero, bridge crossings, and then it's the number of the car with the. I don't know. I'm like, oh, there's might be a sequence in the nameplates in the game, because you cannot have like. For example, you are forced to have at least 7 characters. You can't just have like AHB1 as a plate. So it's either 1, 2, 3, 1. Which is weird. You should be able to have any number of characters in the nameplate. But yeah, I'm creative with my nameplates. In this vehicle. 30,000. You can only get it at the Pink Pause Bank. There we go. Same as this car. When you buy, when you buy, when you buy, you buy, you buy, you boy, you buy, you buy. Just, I don't have the card, but the card does not have a nameplate. Card can only be used for races. Papa. I want this car. No, I want this car. 12 million funds. I am broke. Fair exchange. Oh, sold out. Let's go to the fair. See if I have like. I have none of the red. Well, let's just do one of those for the lunch. Well, we just moved along the down path. Okay. Well, kind of useful for the next things that are gonna come that's on the board, but. It's the same music for both. Come on, guys. Have a special music for when, like the gacha music of the character that plays when it's the character's banner on the red board. Please, come on, guys. Watching the Forbidden Edge 3. Triple S class anomaly conqueror. Hunter reward. Almost there. And would be boom, maxed out and everything. We just need to complete the levels, but almost there. Fine. We got 13,000. Hey, if level 9 boss would gain plus 20% at 80k, definitely 80k every time you beat him. With an exchange, you gain a free proof. How much times you think people will try? They would do it every single. They will do it every single day, or every time they have the occasion to get the boss. They would go ham at getting pools. Join me. Please join me. Me then disappear. Be with twin. As 0. Yeah, that should not happen. It's a good day for climbing the tower. What? This tower? Whoa. You mean the big red tower that is all the way back there? Whoa, okay. All the way up here. Okay, fine. Let's go climb the tower. Should be cool. Should be fun. I think that people would do it every single time they can get a 5 scrolls level to get the level 99 executioner. If that was the case, everyone would just do it every day. Like 10 times a day just to get the pool. Which would break the gacha system of the game. Why did you stop? Yeah, at some point you would reach a point where its level will be like it the hell is going on to that in that sidewalk? Why is the water effect here? It is not raining yet, the game is interpreting that I'm in water. Okay. Yeah, why am I constantly dripping? What?
起点ちゃんと見抜くから交代するっす
There's eventually gonna be a point where it's impossible to beat, but people will always find a way to beat it. My character was bugged. Interesting. And now here we are, just faced with this, and the character just stops walking. Why? We're gonna go through here. Just walk down. This should be possible all the way, What? Fine. That's just I've heard. This road is weird. I think we can only walk on very flat surfaces with the characters when you hold hands and go through the city. Hmm. Okay, what about this? Around 3.0, when there's a lot of factions, groups, leaders, etc., you would have to choose a side, and the side with the most votes gets a lower update, and everyone gets a special item related to that region or something. Obviously, would only work with expanded lore. That would be complicated for the but if the lore of the game gets updated, something would drastically change in the game, I think. Like, maybe they would need to add an entirely new city to have this, they would need to make an entirely new map if there was to be like an expanded lore or do a lore update. They need to just go ham and complete like the map like they initially intended to complete. Can you run with a... You can walk? Ah, you're already running. Can you dash? Nope. It's just 0 and Nanali enjoying a walk on the road directly. At an angle you can go up surfaces. At an angle. Going to climb the tower? Let's do this. Maybe not climb it literally. No, back in the day I was the first one to conquer the tower. Good times. I'm three energetic childhood. Every time we came here together, she was survived and everyone. This is little bit earlier. You can visit her here and make people. I was finished. She's gonna be starting in a couple of days until we could skip the fishing. 猫じゃない。トラス。
一人で高いところに登るってこんな感じか。
Ooh. Ooh. Interesting.
一人で高いところに登るってこんな感じか。
You cannot go upstairs. That's so weird. You're even trying to go upstairs. What if I try from here?
一人で高いところに登るってこんな感じか。
Okay, you can go upstairs, but you need to be higher than the other characters.
You dare? Yes, you are.
I'm still there. Hi.
The mod is back. Has got my food.
Well, we are. Well, right now I'm with Will.
It looks like you're on a date with Natalie.
It's a 0. You're all the way up the tower.
Still didn't get that trigger event that you wanted, right?
Still didn't get it yet.
この先、開放的で活気に満ちた巨大都市の全貌が広がってまいります。このアッパレタワーは都
Casual
市
outfit
の
looks
景観を
actually
一
kind of
望
cool.
できる最高のビュースポットです。
On
That's
Natalie.
the lounge where
素敵な思い出が皆様にとって
Also
忘
called
れ
a
られないも
casual
のと
outfit.
なりますように。
going out of the elevator. Okay. Why did you suddenly drop? Oh, come back here. There you go. Ah, the best view. Of course, that just spawned. That seems like a good climb up. And I'm back at myself with my twin just looking at me like, I wonder. The Nanalies together. Yeah. I wonder, what if I do this? Action failed. They planned for it. Okay.
Glad you tested it then, huh?
Time for hug on the top of the tower. Yay! Building up the affection. Big stretch.
You should stretch too.
Oh, I'm gonna do a perfect long stretch, putting the chair away. Thank you for reminding me to stretch. Whew. Sorry, Shafa, about that weird noise that you just heard coming from my mouth. I was just stretching. And now we're wondering, how did we end up here? And of course I hit myself on the head. Don't end stream accidentally.
Yeah, like you did last time.
No, last time I accidentally clicked out of the game. That's even worse. The stream was not over. I accidentally clicked out of the game. And the time before it, I actually set up something in my network that brought the stream down.
やったふう
Une analyse of in
Having a funk. And thinking.
a big philosophical discussion without any words.
ふう
This is
You
a
hit your
perfect
daily cap already, right?
for the event, yes. Time to send you back home, Nanali, if I can send you back home, that is. You can only ride or join. I think that the character would despawn if I go too far. Lost some HP there. Did not know there was railing here. And
Full damage.
Punk. Yep, no full damage this time. Went all the way from the UFO there and plunged all the way down. Bam. Time to heal as well. Although I could just, whatever, I'm just gonna... Happy. I love this game. The music, the soundscape is awesome. The graphics are awesome. Well, the graphics are awesome when you have the computer to have awesome graphics, of course.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Look at the reflections. The other buildings and buildings. Oh, this is why. This is why I love ray tracing. Sorry. Just a little ear itch. Do not worry about the ear itch. I had a piece of hair stuck under the headphones that were itching the right part of the top part of my right ear.
That sucks.
That does happen. Sometimes. Short on the front, long on the back. It's kind of like my haircut in real life. It's like if I put all the long part on the back, it's long on the back and short on the front. And just little bits of shorter hair that goes in. Damn, I really have the haircut. I really have the real hair. I really have the haircut with real hair and real hair to pull it off.
Only thing is your hair is not red.
That can be changed.
It's good.
Dude,
いや待てよ
second thought its music isn't half bad. Are you drunk? Oh, whoa. That works beautifully here for some reason. stuttering. What? What the hell, game? We just broke a few things around, but it's fine. Whoa! Yay! Whoa! If you are sensitive to fast movements, I apologize, it's a game. Which are sometimes broken. Wait, there's a road here. How did I not know about this road? I did not know there was a street here. Huh. Maybe the anomaly here. No, the anomaly here is indicated as down. Why is the building doing a water sound?
For an Annalise effect, maybe?
No, it's not. She's not supposed to. The building itself is like there's water material applied. What? You cannot climb through here. There you go. That's the anomaly that's here. Cardboard castle. Indeed. Let me press Q! What the hell is wrong with this game sometimes? So sometimes it outright refuses that it outright refuses to count that I pressed on Q. What's the gift? Please. Since day one, this game has had input issues, and sometimes you press on Q, and the game is like, no, you never press the key. So you're like, come on, you bash the key until the game counts that you have pressed the key. It's a problem that I've reported multiple times to the studio. That the input system is weird.
10 minutes till ads.
Random fuck. 2 dots. Did you know there's an adult anime style game that the character customization is so good that people play the game just to make their best design rather than actually playing it? Parentheses, I laughed so hard when I heard about this. Huh?
It sounds like I told or something.
What? What? Wait, I said fact. Why did you remember? Oh! It's like back in the day. Wait, that's a fact. Why did it replace with fuck? You never know. You never know. But I read it as fuck. Okay, good. Great. It's like in those days where autocorrect was replaced by autocucumber on phones. Oh, what? Yeah, it was back in the, I think, Galaxy S7 days. I remember typing type in autocorrect and the phone was like, no, it's auto cucumber. I was like, what? How could a cucumber be automatic? I remember Markiplier. No, that was Markiplier. No, that was Matthias making a series of video about this, and I sent him quite a few screenshots of my auto cucumber moments that ended up in his videos. I was like, yes.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
Cool.
Man, my phone always replaces with things I don't want. Even conversation with my best friends, I always say random things and replace it with the worst word possible. Welcome to the magic world of autocorrect. No new random encounters. It is quiet. Check something. I'm pressing on space phone, not on dot. Roof Clement Academy. Apparently, I'm one of those rooftops. Let's go to the tower. Apparently, on the rooftop, on one of the rooftops at school, you can see during the day and nothing naughty. What? That doesn't make any bit of sense, but I don't know. I'm trying to obtain all achievements. You can call me some sort of achievement hunter. Oh, I got the voice line. That's too quick for the game. Top of the school during the day.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
Why did you sigh?
Who, me?
Yes.
なんかいい匂い。
Trying to get comfy again.
Red barrels.
風に乗ってひとっ
I'm
飛
saying
び
they
だ
get
ぜ。
red barriers because apparently on one of those red rooftops you can sometimes spot a little tiger that's snapping. It's during the day, so I'm just gonna use the time system and advance the time to around 8 AM. Yeah, 8:22.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
On
Oh,
the
on the
roof.
red roof. Okay.
I'm on the rooftops, so I should not be spotted by the guard. Not this rooftop. Wanda. This one is a constant.
起こさないでおこう。
I need to take a photo mode of that.
Bountiful dream. You got it.
ありがとう。
I clicked out of the game, but I didn't close it. There you go. Well, felines do be napping everywhere, huh?
Pretty much. So you found her now.
And I got the associated achievement.
Yes, you did.
But that's something that I want. So that might be why she's never in front of the bike shop, huh?
Maybe.
What if I advance the time again? Now that I got the achievement, we got the shop. Ooh, what the fuck? Let's even stand by 1 hour to see if she's gone by 1 hour. Nope, still there. Blinking eyes while sleeping.
みんなで行くって約束したっす。起こさないでおこう。
Oh, not wake Nana up. So we found the rooftop.
Yep.
Now, trying to find something.
What are you trying to find? By the way, ads start in 40 seconds.
New electric bike encounter available. New electric bike encounter. I am not asking for Blaster TV and fucking real bikes, you asshole.
Alright, ads have started.
The new electric scooter. It's not a bike, it's an electric scooter. There's only video, no Reddit, nothing about it. Or it is just my Google fucking broken, as usual.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't get game made, but it's not what I'm looking for. Side quest encounters? No, that does not exist. The guide for encounters does not exist. That is awesome. That is great design.
Hota, please fix.
It's not a hot thing. It's guide creators not making guides for random encounters when There are some that do have guides, but most don't.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
Yet Hota picks people with zero NT content for L0. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating the facts here.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you're also still in an ad break for a minute.
I don't care because I applied using my Twitch, so I can say that. What's going on? Oh wait. Do VIPs skip ads?
Yes.
Damn. Okay. So I'm just saying facts that I'm trying to get the there's a random encounter here for Natalie. Okay. So it's in the interrupt memory third. I want this one. Game refuses to spawn this one. It outright refuses. Only spawns me the 5 or 6 characters where my bond level is lower with them, and I don't give a flying tiger about those characters.
Yeah, it is strange. Dark.
I got this one. I got this one. I never got this one. I never got this one. And I never got this one. It's only freaking Mint, freaking Hotori, freaking... It's like Mint and Hotori, the two ones that are always taking up all the and random interaction pool. Hota, fix this freaking balance. This is irritating that you only spawn the 5 random encounters. Sakiri, Mint, Hotori, and the two others I forgot their names. Faria and Haitha. You only spawn those 5. I have a Nanali once in a blue moon. I don't care about Faria. I don't care about Mint. I don't care about Aether. I don't care about what was the other one? I don't care about the 5s that I mentioned. I don't care about the random interactions at all, Hota. You stop randomizing that thing and make a system where it's actually based on bond level. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying the facts. I'm saying that your random encounter system is broken. It is skewed towards... It is entirely skewed towards Mint, Faria, Hotori, Aether,
And Sakiri.
and Sakiri. These are the only 5s that I earned, the only 5 random encounters that I get like 99% of the time, where I don't give a flying tiger about those characters. Whereas everyone else on America, Europe, or SEA get all the random encounters spawned on their maps every day, and even the rest that regenerates. You have broken the Asia server. I know my progress was on Asia, but you have broken everything on that server, like it is the CN server. And even then, people that play on the other servers often get easier pools for characters. They get everything easier. It's like the Asia server is treated so unfairly by you guys that it's pretty much only RNG based. Everything is RNG on the Asia server. Nothing is actually like on the global server, I hear so many other things about other servers where, oh, people get free pulls here, free pulls there. Like, on Asia, our rewards are so askew compared to SCA, Europe, and other servers. What's the difficulty rating for Asia? Did you put the difficulty of our server on 10?
Feels like it sometimes, that's for sure.
And even enemies that are able to, when you dodge, that are able to still hit you?
なんかいい匂い。
No, I don't want to
Yeah.
increase the bond with every character, I don't care.
風に乗ってひとっ飛びだぜ。
I want no bond with like Edgar, like for example, I don't want any bond with Edgar, Adler, and Skier. For me, they're just units that I use. I am focusing on one character to obtain a lot of things. I'm more focused on one specific character's bond level. Then once it's done, it is done. I have done everything. My efforts are undermined by the RNG. Undermined. I'm not looking to have every achievement in the game either.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not an achievement hunter.
Because what do achievements give if it's just a new lith instead of giving actual XP, actual rewards, except for a new lith is just currency.
相棒、あっしらの出番さ。
There's other ways to obtain a new lit through events, through actual stuff that is that's built into the lore. That's like that's kind of like the core of the game, which is events, quests, and stuff. Bond is the date system is like an add-on. I'm not looking to have the loungewear outfit to every character. I'm not looking to be given random stuff by characters. I'm specifically looking for specific stuff. They've even broken my tower. This tower should not be blue. This indicates that the 60% completion, I have 100% completion in bridge crossing. They've broken my bridge crossing tower. It's been blue for a while. It should not be blue. It should be gold. They've broken the progression of my tower. Like, there's so much stuff. All other creators, all other streamers have the first tower, so the bridge crossing, everyone has it gold except gaming, which is game 8, which is red. But everyone else has it gold. I have it blue. Yes, I'm a bit pissed. Yes, I'm a bit mad, but I'm rightfully mad. Because random encounters there is no weight to the random encounters. They're all weighted the same at a weight of 1. you have more bond with the character, that weight should change. The random encounter system should adapt to the bond of the character. It should not be like every character has a 100% chance or 10% chance of having a random encounter. No. No. It should be it should be like a weight of 4 for the character that you have the most bond with, and then a weight of 1 for the rest. So you can complete the bond rewards for that character. Then it goes to a weight of 0. Everyone in Europe told me, oh, we have Requiem sleeping here or at any one of our apartments. No, no, no. For me, she's always sleeping here, always in that street, always in that street. They released a game that has so many discrepancies between regions. It is crazy. They even made the mistake of doing a 1 week early access for the CN7 and then doing the same thing for 1.1. 1.1 is already available on CN and has been for a freaking week.
Yeah.
This is a big mistake. Because that makes NTE incredibly unbalanced. Because the day they bring Chinese players into the Asia server and close down the CN server, they would need to do a huge update on the Asia server to bring everyone back to the same, to bring players who have been 1 week delayed to the same level as those that have the content. When they're gonna do this, it's gonna bring so many issues to the table. Because CN players are already level 60. They have way more content. CN has 4 more chapters to the story that Asia has only 1 compared to the rest of the servers. There's 5 chapters on Asia, 4 chapters on Europe, and on CN there's like 9 chapters already. They finally re-enabled the locker keys on Asia, so that at least good. Because locker keys were not spawning for 2 weeks on Asia. Everywhere I went, I could not find any lost locker key. Nowhere I could find one of those for 2 weeks straight. They have intentionally made this game unbalanced between all the servers, and even SEA has some exclusive content that all other servers, even China, doesn't get. None of the things are random. They have purposefully made Asia one of the hardest servers because they know that Japanese players really want fast-paced gaming, really want fast-paced actions. They made the progression slower on Asia than it is on all other servers, because I know someone who plays on Europe, and there are like 3-4 people that play on Europe, they're level 50 already. These people that I know are not I'm not mentioning you, but there are 2 people in an English server that I know, in a completely different server than the reject community, that I know they're level 50. There is one that I know that is level 33, but the ones that are level 50 in the game are playing on Europe, which proves that there's a difficulty creep on Asia that is crazy. It is crazy unbalanced on Asia. the Asia server is good because it's the only good server I can play on. I try every time to play on Europe, I get disconnected every 30 seconds. So every time I end up deleting the profile that is for Europe. I can only play on Asia because Asia is the one I have the most stable connection to. And if I try to play on America, it is over and done. I cannot even connect to the server.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be laggy if you can get in.
No, the game directly times out. I tried once, the game said server connection timeout. It times me out on America. It times me out on SCA, leaving me with just Asia.
Yeah.
Which is not the recommended server, but it's the one that I have the most stable connection to. All of this because my internet has to bounce from satellite to satellite to satellite to satellite, and it happens that the closest Starlink ground station it can connect to for NTE is where? In Tokyo.
Yeah.
So for NTE, my connection goes from the place in Europe all the way to Tokyo and back to me. And that's the only game to have this to have this weird thing going on, because all other games that I can play, I'm put with Europe. Like Forza Horizon 6, when I play it, I'm put on European servers. But sometimes I get kicked out of Europe and get put in Japan, but I don't mind playing with Japanese players because Japanese players are some of the best of Forza Horizon 6. They have the best cars, they have the best tunes, they really take care of their cars. They really love Forza Horizon 6 in Japan. They love Forza Horizon 6 more than in the rest of the world, actually. But for NTE, I can only play on the Asia server. It's the only one that works. So I'm forced to have a red dot on the bottom of my screen with a ping in red.
Yeah. Although mine even sometimes goes yellow.
Yeah, but you're not on satellite. You have a little bit advantage. It can go to yellow because you're on landline. So it doesn't have to bounce
true.
between 2 or 3 satellite trains to reach the server. Well, me on Starlink, because it's the only good internet I can get at my current place. And I'm not complaining about Starlink. Starlink is actually very good. It's actually one of the best internet services I've ever had in my life. I'm not complaining about the game either. I'm just stating the facts in a way that I know how to state facts. But the game is broken. Random encounters are not weighted correctly. They should be weighted. They're not weighted. The game just gives whatever it has in that pool available for that day, which unbalances the entire game, because you are supposed to progress through the bond level as you normally would. Because in real life, when you bond with someone, you have this progression that is focused on that person, and the others are like, I have to focus on 2 people at once, for example. In real life, I put my focus on those people first. So the bond system should be realistically rebuilt from the ground up to be somewhat realistic. How it's made currently, it's using the same system as it's used for the polls. it is a semi gacha system for the random encounters.
状態は上々っす。
Although this may give me the fire from Ota stating that the random encounter system is broken. It is broken. Nothing is weighted. The game should detect, hey, that person has weighted this character before everyone else. It should be like, oh, this character 8, that's the weight. There's weight for the random encounters. It's a heavier weight than, for example, Mint, which is a weight of 6. The level should be the affection level should actually be a weight that is used for the random encounters pool, but it is never used as such. Just count it as a reward level, as another system where you level up something to get more rewards. Because in all other games that I've played that have a date system, you actually have the person you focus on first that is weighted with a heavier weight than all other people. So you would get more of that character instead of less of that character. Plus the collision bugs, the interaction bugs. It's this game. It's this game only that has weird systems. But I still love NTE nonetheless. It's still a great game nonetheless. Just that there are some things that the game, like when you rest, it should reset the random, it should respawn new random encounters on the map. It does not. You rested, you skipped time, the game refuses to spawn new random encounters. It's like, oh, you have done all the random encounters of that session. Random encounters are tied to the session time. The only way is to log out, log back, and create a new session essentially, which is not good.
Not ideal.
And even if you skip time, it does not regenerate a new random encounter spool. It should. It does not. See? I rested twice, skipped time, no new random encounters. None. Where are the random encounters? Before level 40, when I skipped time, I used to get new random encounters when I skipped time. Now I don't. It's almost if I'm getting penalized because I reached level 42. Which is so strange. The game penalizes you for stuff you are trying to do. It forces you to be online during a server reset.
Yeah, I don't like that too much. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like, is that it does that.
And the random encounters is just And even then, some of those are not even marked on the map, where they should all be marked properly with an icon. Even if the character is moving, the icon should move with the character. It should indicate, hey, you have something going on. It should indicate, hey, there's something there that you can do. Check it out.
Is that a tired yawn or a hungry yawn?
I ate before stream, so then I snacked during the stream, so it probably a tired yawn.
It's a tired yawn, which means you should probably end soon or end now, depending.
To be fair, I've slept like 5 hours. I went to no, I slept 7 hours. I went to bed. It was 5 a.m. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna repeat the experience. I'm gonna wind down a bit before I went to bed. I'm gonna wind down for about an hour before I went to bed.
Okay.
So anyway, thank you all for tuning in. It was apart from the end, it was a great stream. Discussed a lot about things. So lead moderator and myself are wishing you a very great time and see you all later. Next stream is 6 p.m. EDT tomorrow, which is midnight CST or 7 a.m. JST. See ya!